Yes, sir. Sorry for being late, but I ain't gonna make y'all wait. We got Dax, Tom Macdonald, Propaganda. Pull it! Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hot go, my WE fam. Hot go, YouTube. If this is your first time pulling up to the channel, you could have been on any other channel in the world. In fact, y'all are here. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. Welcome. Let's get into this one time. So, we got Dax and Tom Macdonald on the song. Propaganda. Propaganda. Systematic efforts to basically get an opinion or a belief across to whoever you want to get it across to. So I'm looking for this to be a really conscious music, because we all know Tom Macdonald is that guy who speaks on things that other people would not speak on. So the fact that Dax paired up with Tom Macdonald for this one, super excited, man. This is gonna be a lot of truth in this, and I'm guessing they're gonna basically base a lot of the music industry and their independency on how, you know, when it comes to the music industry today, like everything is systematic. There's like a plot twist behind everything. So we about to check this out, man. We here for these bars and these beats. Let's see what Dax and my boy Tom Macdonald got for us. DJ, no long talking delay, man. Let's get into this. Squeeze the trigger.
Hey, Daryl. You good, bro? You ain't picking up calls, dog. What's wrong, man? Daryl, you good?
Again, shout out to Dax for these videos, bro. Dax videos be lit. He puts a lot of time and effort into his videos. Facts.
Hey, Daryl. Don't lose yourself.
That right there is a powerful message in itself. Like, people sitting down absorbing all this media and all this news and everything that's on TV, social media. That's a powerful message right there, just to start it off. But the title of what they named it, Propaganda. Let's go. Let's go, Dax. Boy in a trance, boy. He focused.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
Come on, Dax.
Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
Tom Macdonald.
Propaganda.
Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no.
I like the way he said that hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed. Because you know, once you sign a dotted line, it's like those people who gave you that paper to sign, they got a plan for you already. They got a system already in place. They got an agenda. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Dax. Let's go back. Pull up, DJ.
To remain the boss. In a world that is full.
Pull up from top.
We dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a...
No fame could break down a brain that's already broken. Come on, Dax. You're talking. I like this.
See my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a paid devotion. They fill words as I purge emotions. Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed loud from demonic omens. The system decides we spend, we buy, while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost.
I like this video too. Like, everybody shining their cameras on him, getting him on social media. Come on.
Our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek, and propaganda is
and all
what
I
you
see
spread.
is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Dax, you leveling up. I gotta say, you leveling up, bro. I like the way this sounds so far. The beat, the message, the way you riding, and the way you coming in with the chorus too. Everything is fire, but this so far, Dax. Let's go, Tom.
Liquidated and
indoctrinated. They convince us all that everything we say is racist, and blood will change it. That's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it.
We gotta stop this madness at some point in time, bro. We really gotta stop this whole black versus white. Enough is enough, man. Like, seriously, like, we don't need to be fighting amongst each other. Like, I mean, we don't have that problem here in the 242. Let me keep it real. Like, there's not a black person walking around here on my island that gives white people any kind of hatred, any kind of emotions, or whatever the case may be. And there are no white people here in the Bahamas. We have a whole genre mix of people. We have Chinese here, we have Filipinos here, we have Mexicans here, we have Dominicans here, we have Haitians here, we have Jamaicans here, and we have Americans, we have white, we have black. We don't have that problem here. Like, if a white person goes out, they will address somebody the same way they'll address their own. It's no difference here. I don't understand why, because I'm like on the outside looking in. I don't understand why, for the life of me, people will not understand that, bro. This is just like a fixed plan. Like, they want you guys to keep fighting amongst each other. And all you have to do is say to yourself, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. And just don't do it. Like, come on, man. Like, let's go. Let's go back, Tom. Pull up.
Everything we say is racist, and blood will change it. That's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it. It's Trump providing, we all been divided, riot in the streets. Elections have always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priorities
say elections always been rigged. So it's no surprise to me when someone cheats. You wouldn't believe I just asked that question because our election just over like 2 days ago. I literally just asked the question to some people like, do y'all know who tallies these votes? Do the people who tallies the votes, do they have somebody overseeing them when it comes to these votes? Do we know how much actual do all the votes from everybody is it counted? Like, what do we know? We don't really know. But we just go by what they say when, you know, the TV cuts on and they announce all the who won, who this, who that. But do we really know at the end of the day, is what they say being followed? Does my vote, when I put my thumb on that and I vote for this person, does that really go in the box it's supposed to go in? It's just something to make you wonder. Come on, Tom, you're speaking.
riot in the streets. Elections have always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's the vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream.
Love the country, but don't trust the people taking care of us. Wow. Come on, Tom. You're stepping on some corn. You're stepping on some people's toes. Docs, that's a good song.
Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmerica.
Went to bed.
And all I see is
Went to bed with the American dream, but woke up with the reality nightmare. Come on, Tom. I like that line. That's a powerful line.
dream. We
Powerful.
woke up in Nightmerica.
Nightmerica. That's powerful.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
What happened just now? I'm trying to figure what happened in that last cut. Like, why did he dodge aside like that when the light shined in? Alright, Docs, Tom Macdonald, Propaganda, powerful song. This is powerful, my friend. And a lot of people, most things today, everybody always has their different opinion. You know what I'm saying? This speaks a lot when it comes to what's going on behind closed doors. And those are like questions that I think most people, when you think about things to a degree, you always ask yourself those certain questions. I like this, man. Tom Macdonald and Dax, I would say y'all guys need to team up a little more often, man. I really would like to see y'all team up a little more often because you guys sound really good together. Dax killed the first verse. Tom Macdonald killed the second verse. What they saying, I don't even want to touch on because I don't want to see him like I'm being one-sided or biased because I don't live in America. So I'm not fully, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not fully subjugated to all of the problems that are relevant in America. I understand, know about it, but I don't want to speak too much in it because some people are definitely going to be like, well, bro, you don't even live here. How you could have your, how you could eat this and that and this and that, and you don't even know what is going on down here. So I know how some people go. But I'm going to still give my 1-2 on it. And a lot of this, I agree with because we have the same problems here. Governments is governments, no matter if you're big or small. Agenda is agenda. Propaganda is propaganda. You know what I'm saying? Planning is planning. People with ulterior motives, they're everywhere. So I like this track, man. If I had to rate this one, just because of the message what they sending, the beat, fire. Dax, like I say, killed the first verse. Tom Macdonald killed the second verse. I actually like the way Dax sounded in the chorus on this with the singing. Dax, you're doing your thing, bro. You leveling up in the game. Tom Macdonald, like I say, I'm getting more used to just hearing Tom Macdonald's voice more, so I'm really gravitating more to him the more I listen to his music. So this one, I gotta give this a 9. I gotta give this song a 9 just because of what they saying and the beat and everything. It was a little too short for me, I ain't gonna lie. I was actually waiting to see if they were actually gonna do a next third verse, half year. So that was the only reason why I give this a 9, because for me personally, this was too short. It was that good. So we on to the next video, guys. But let me know what y'all think about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all agree with a lot of stuff Tom is saying? Do y'all agree with a lot of stuff Dax is saying? So drop it in the comment section. Let's talk about it, guys. On to the next video. Peace out of here, man. Stay faithful. Continue to always be grateful, all right?